Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Ignacio. If you could tell this little boy,
Fuck you.
if you could tell them one thing or just one like form of advice, what would it be?
I would tell every age of myself, every form of myself, everything of myself that it's gonna happen. Those 3 words, it's gonna happen. Everything we are trying to manifest, everything we want so bad, everything we crave, everything we deserve, it's gonna happen. If I could actually go back and experience someone saying that, like, bitch, all the like bullshit that I went through was, I'll be sitting there smiling.
But like, you know what? It's okay because it's gonna happen. I'm not even worried.
Oh, another drug bust? Oh, it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, I'm finding bags of coke in my laundry. Okay, it's okay. Like, man,
it's gonna happen though.
It's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be fine.
What is your favorite horror movie and why?
My favorite horror movie is 13 Ghosts.
Ooh, wait, the original or the remake?
The remake. It just brings me back to a time where I was getting into horror when I was little, and that one just scared the fuck out of me.
Yes.
Like, I was creeping around the corner of the living room watching as my dad was watching it with my uncle, and that princess bitch was so cunt. I was like terrified and intrigued and wanted to be her so bad.
You're like, am I like turned on? Am I horny? Am I scared? Confusion, girl.
I love 13 Ghosts.
My first question is, if money was no obstacle and you could gift anybody on stream anything, what would that gift be and to who?
You want me to say you so bad. I'm not going to give you
And don't.
No, for real. It's not going to be one specific person, but there's people who like, I feel like should be doing this, should be doing what we're doing, who just don't have everything they need to blossom.
Yeah.
Some people are still running off of just like a console. Like, I'm just like, I wish I can help. Like,
yeah,
I know it would go to use. The person would deserves it, and I want to see people blossom. I want to see people go from where I was to where I'm going.
No, I know that you're a big Cardi B fan, and you know that Miss Cardi B has had quite the style evolution when it comes to like looks, music videos. If you could redo any Cardi B music video look, past or present, which one would it be?
The first video that comes to mind that I just think is so gorgeous is both bongos, and I like it. Like that vibe, like the colorful on the beach. This is, and I'm not a beach person. Like, I don't wear nothing but black, but it just brings, when I see that, like anything, I guess, tropical related, I'm drawn to it. So if I had to recreate anything, whether it's for a photo shoot or even a fucking music video, because I got diss tracks coming out.
Oh, period.
I would like to dabble in something like that.
As someone who is on the cutting edge of producing events on Twitch, how do you stave off creative burnout? You're like, I don't. I'm burning the fuck out, bitch.
I literally was like, I don't, but I can't answer. I don't, but bitch, I don't. That's my answer. Like, I burn myself out too many times. And I'm very like open about it. Like, I'll go away, I'll spiral, I'll this and that, I'll be an asshole to myself, but then like, I don't know, it's all worth it to me.
I think you have to burn out a little bit sometimes.
No,
I don't know.
You just ate that so bad. I think for me, for sure, I have to burn out. Like, when you hear someone's burning out, like it's you assume negative, or like
it's like game over.
Yeah, no, it's a fucking recharge for me, because I don't I don't slow down myself. I don't give myself breaks. I don't let myself I don't give myself a schedule on when to do what and whatever. I do everything all at once.
Right.
So a burnout is like, bitch, sit the fuck down, and you're gonna sit here for 3 days and think about what you did and how you knew you shouldn't have done that.
Oh my God.
As I'm sitting on that couch, I'm thinking of show ideas for when I bounce back.
Yes,
It's a cycle.
Do you ever feel like in the middle of like the burnout, you have this moment where you're like, shut the fuck up. Like, just like shut the fuck up and like get the fuck back into it. Like, do you ever feel like that? Where you're just like,
yes,
like all this, like, yeah, it's like you got a spiral, and then at a certain point in the spiral, you're like, excuse the fuck out of you, bitch. Like, shut up and get back in there. Like, what are you doing?
I will take it further, and I will do that in the mirror.
Oh, bitch, yes. I'm sorry. Girl, yes.
I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my fucking God. Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, self-talk doesn't even begin to like scratch the surface. I'm like, fuck self-talk.
No.
I'm like, right here, bitch. Like, look me in the fucking eyes. Like, get your shit together.
Foley had just like stopped crying. Like,
oh yeah, that's the best. That shit hits, honey.
I'll mainly do that when I'm in a spiral. I'm just like, it's a lot of like, the last project I did was shit, and this went wrong, and nobody really likes what you're doing, and you could have did this better, and blah blah blah. So that's like most of what I'm spiraling about. So I need that like little mirror one-on-one. Like, just shut the fuck up.
Is if you were to share something vulnerable or intimate with your community, what would be the thing that you would want to share with them?
So I do this thing where I'll go there, but then I'll step back.
Yeah.
Because I also, like, as much as I'm comfortable with everyone and like too comfortable sometimes, like I think I'm comfortable fully, and then I get there and I'm like, oh,
you went, ooh, I'm a little too deep.
Like, me off camera, Ignacio off camera is not ready to talk about it and relive or share, even though I think in the moment that I am. That's where like a lot of it's a joke now, but a lot of never minds. They hate when I say never mind, but I'll go there and I'm like, and abort, don't talk about that. And I'll play it off. I'll giggle and I'm like, whatever, like, to make it seem. I used to make it seem like it was tea or like drama.
Yeah, or drama,
but
or like you being shady.
It was trauma.
Yes, it wasn't drama. It was trauma, girl.
Exactly. It was not only child that just got everything and
was selfish,
flowers, dandies, and this and that. No, I was alone half the time. We lived in studios. We used to. See, this is that moment where I go to say something, I'm like,
and you want to pull back,
and I want to pull back.
Girl, you got to.
One moment that always sticks out when I talk about my childhood that I never share or have shared is this memory of my dad driving to Wendy's for like dinner time, and fully getting like 2 junior bacons when they were $1, and he would only eat the tomato and lettuce and give me the rest. The burger. That's the shit I grew up. What a fucking day. Up in fucking roller coaster. So like, yeah, I would like to share shit like that, but like, clearly I'm not ready to just like,
it's hard.
There's so many other stories that like, not for like, oh, this is how I had it bad. No, bitch, like, I'm happy that I went through that. Believe it or not.
Do you think it's because it made you be the great person you are today?
Yeah. I mean, okay, don't put words. you set me up. No, I've always have said like, I'm thankful for how I was raised. I'm thankful for not having my own bedroom till I was 12, like shit like that. Like I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I can live in a fucking shoebox. Like, I've done it all.
Yeah,
I've went until my like adult years without having certain things or having certain experiences, like it's fine. Like I, at the core, oh my god, enjoy who I am.
I love you so much. I enjoy you too, and I do think that you should be proud of who you are, because you are such a light on this earth, and I really do mean that. I love you so deeply. You've been my guardian angel. That too. I mean, two things can be right at once. You have been my guardian angel since I met you, and you have also been my number one op. So it's all about balance.
1, 2, and 3, bitch.
Yeah.
No, I'm obviously I could go without the trauma and the anxiety and the and the what's it called?
The PTSD,
the separation anxiety,
yeah.
like, but I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's up from here.
Absolutely.
It is up from here. What would you say if you overheard someone say Ignacio is so mean?
I would say for them to literally watch you for more than one stream. Like, I've had literal private conversations like this, or people have not said that, but they've come to me and been like, I don't think Ignacio likes me. And I'm like, I'm telling you right now, everyone has thought that at some point. Ignacio is just not a sugarcoater. Ignacio presents as Ignacio. And sometimes for certain personalities that might trigger an insecurity or something, but like if Ignacio fucks with you, you're gonna be able to tell, but you need to hang around for a little bit. You're not just gonna get like, oh my god girl, la la la, like immediately. That's just not the type of person that he is. So to those people, I would say literally just hang around, like literally just hang around, and also just like be yourself in his chat, and it wasn't even that long for me, but like at first, you're very just like, you're present and you're very direct, and I'm used to like my love language for me and like people around me, I'm just like, oh my god, I love you, oh my god, like words of affirmation, and I'm very much like that. But I think the older I get, the more I realize that like everyone has different ways of showing love. Right. But one thing about you is like you ride hard as fuck for the people that are close to you and the people that you care about. And it doesn't really take that long to catch that. So to those people, I would definitely say just stick around and don't judge a book by its cover.
If you were to overhear someone say Ignacio is so mean, what would you say?
That's fucking bullshit. Because, and I'll just speak from my own personal experience.
Yeah.
When I started streaming, like year and some change ago, and actually up until like fairly recently, like I felt very alone streaming. Yeah. I didn't really know what my niche was going to be. I didn't know, I mean, I have my community who I fucking love, but I felt like I didn't have a community of peers to really call on or even really interact with. I felt very alone in the space. Yeah. And you and I started interacting, and instantly you were so kind and so just real. And one of the first people who, I mean, you are the first person who invited me to do an event.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I think you said this, but I didn't like put thought to it. Like I hear that a lot, but I'm just like, that can't be true.
No, for sure. Like the first event I ever did was Hots versus Hotties spelling bee. And bitch, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my fucking God, I don't want to fuck this up. And then you were like, you also want to do All Stars. And I was like, if I go on here and fucking flop, like I get on, I can't handle the Hots. I get on and I'm a total idiot. Like she'd be like, taking off the promo. But like back to your question, no, I don't think you're fucking mean at all. I think that being Scorpios, I think that it's a really natural reaction for people to think that direct and honest and like kind of intense is mean.
What would you say if you overheard someone say Ignacio is so mean?
Knowing you as well as I know you, if I'm reading the vibe and it's not like, oh, I'm joking, like, oh, he's so mean, so nasty, I would immediately fly into, maybe it's because you're a bitch. Have you tried not being a bitch? Because truly, even when you're like fully going at me, like fully reading me to filth, I know it's love, I know it's playfulness, and I think that is so apparent. And so to people who think you're genuinely mean, who think you're genuinely rude, they do not know you at all. You are the sweetest, kindest person. No, you're not the sweetest. You are the kindest person I know.
Period.
Very spicy, but very
ain't
kind.
shit sweet over here.
Ain't shit sweet with this pussy.
Okay. What quality of yourself do you wish everyone had?
I would say just generally like more empathy. Not too much empathy where you're letting people like walk all over you, but I think like sometimes considering like what someone's past may be like and how their upbringing was different from yours. Because I feel like sometimes people don't have empathy for others and they don't necessarily consider that. So I just wish people were a little bit more empathic because I feel like my empathy is kind of like my superpower.
What does your 2026 vision board look like so far?
This year has been unexpectedly really hard and weird. And it's like, I'm not the type of person to even, I think, like recognize that. Like I have just been, I think, over the years, like sort of battle hardened to be like, well, every year's hard, just get the fuck into it. But this year has been hard in a way that I've never had to deal with before. To answer the question, my vision board for 2026 is nasty. It's just fucking disgusting. Like I've been really inspired by like extremity, and I want to push. I want to do things that are scary and exciting and maybe so I'll say the vision board is like, it's nasty. It's inspired by new French extremity. It's inspired by filth and decay, and it's also inspired by the thing that I think it's always inspired by, which is the word more. Like, ooh. I just feel as though I want more. It's like this hunger of like, I want more. And that also extends to like my friends. Like I'm happy when they win and I love it. And then the people who I think stand in opposition of my friends winning, I'm like, scum. Like, I hate you. I'm like, get away from me. I'm like, get away from me.
I think that's a Scorpio thing.
Totally. It's like a loyalty thing. It's like I look at stuff that, again, like my friends, my peers, like, oh my God, again, girl, when you put out a call and were like, I'm looking for my streaming peers, I was like, should I do it?
Yes.
And then when you were like, yes, I was like, oh my God, yes. And so like, you know, when I see you win, you specifically, when I see you win,
don't do this. I'm having an emotional day today.
Get ready, bitch. Like literally, like I see the progress you're making and I see the things you're doing, and I'm looking, I'm like, fuck, like Ignacio is fucking doing it. Like, yes, bitch, yes, more. Yeah, so my vision board includes more for everyone, for all of my friends, like a bigger seat at the table.
I love that so much, honestly. What is something about yourself that you feel you don't get to celebrate enough?
Oh, that's such a beautiful question. My kindness. I
hate that.
I love so vulnerably, and I love with my entire body, my entire chest. I love so deeply, and because I love earnestly and honestly, and I will give you the kind of love that you need, which may not be the softest. I don't feel like, you know, she gets enough flowers. I get to express her enough, or she's recognized.
I would say you lead with love.
I do. I absolutely do. Everything I do is leading with love.
I think that's part of a reason why it took me so long to come around. It takes me,
for me, like, to come around to me.
Yeah. With I would say with anyone who leads with love. Like, I don't. My senses just want to be like, it's not real.
Yeah.
They're gonna leave you. They're gonna talk shit about you. They're gonna this and that.
They play nice, but they're not really.
You are a lot of things, but real is at the top. Don't start, man.
Thank you. No, thank you. That's so sweet. I love you so much, Ignacio.